What's up, sports fans? Hello, Cody. Hello, Tuna. Not that you probably laughed already. We're gonna start painting. Just gonna grab a drink and then we're gonna get into it, I guess. What's up? Hey, Metal, what's up? We made it, guys. I thought it was a sports stream. Yeah, it was. This is the sport of painting, bro. I'm an athlete. You gotta treat this like a competition. There we go. That's good, dude. I'm happy for you. I just flipped through it. I haven't had time to watch it yet, but it looks fun. It looked fun. We got pretty far on this. No, actually, we didn't get that far. Got about as far as I thought. We're there's like a little. I might need to put a little bit of white on there. Okay, let's get some headphones so we can listen to some music, and then we're ready to go. This is it. We're doing it. We made it to Christmas holidays. Friday, Christmas holidays. We're good. Oh, that's not good. That's my face. Yeah, this is good. We need to put some brighter strokes in here. Well, how'd you figure that out, Tuna? What were you searching for, bro? That's really funny, though. Yeah, bro. All that green, baby. Got the whole crew here. Not break me. That's so funny. That makes more sense. Just gotta rearrange my brushes. Let's put all these over here. Dude, I'm so excited to not have to work so much. Old phone became a spicy pillow, managed to reanimate the expensive whitemail data. Nice. That's great. Can you believe we're almost at the end of the year? Man. One girl that I follow on YouTube made a video that was no, I'm not going on vacation. I'm gonna paint, dude. I'm staying at home and I'm painting. No vacation. Just more time for painting. I only have to work 1 or 2 days a week for basically the next month. I'm only gonna go do the expensive jobs and the I'm only gonna do like expensive jobs and jobs with like all I have to do all winter for my job is I have to go do the expensive jobs. I have to manage the inventory and make sure the guys have what they need, which is like not very much work. I have to keep stuff clean, which should be easy because there's not much stuff going on. And I have to deal with spicy customers because that's my job. So I only have to work like 1 or 2 days a week. And then I'm going to paint all winter and edit my videos. I have time to make videos now. All the videos I've made of my paintings. Sorry, all the footage that I made of my paintings, I can actually use it now. And then because I have time for editing basically now. And then yeah, I'm fucking stoked, guys. I'm stoked, dude. Yeah. Yeah, basically. There's also less stuff to do because like it's obviously seasonal. There's like less bugs and stuff, less people having issues because there's nothing outside when it gets cold. So it just works out for everybody because then the company doesn't have to float a whole extra wage also. So it just it's a pretty ideal job if I can still make art during the year. It's a pretty ideal job because now I can get caught up on all of my own stuff and take on some I got some other projects. Some guys wanted me to edit videos for them, and I got other stuff also that I can take on. So it's like it's dope, basically. One girl I was watching on YouTube, I was just gonna say before I got rudely interrupted by a good deal. Am I still gonna do mostly evenings on this? Just let me get this other thought out, and then I'll answer that. But probably. Oh, I think my thought is that I saw this girl make a video today, and it was rating all the paintings she made last year, and I thought that was a really good idea for a video. Because I can make a really good 10-minute video of all the paintings that I made and then show all the footage of me doing it and then show all the finished paintings, basically. Or the scans that I have of them. Because I got footage of everything. And that video would have that video has a better chance of I don't like how thick this is. That video has a better chance of doing well in the algorithm too. If I make a good thumbnail for it. And I can make it fun. I can rate stuff like 5 avocados. This gets 3 chalupas. Am I still gonna do mostly evenings? Yeah, probably. I think I'll probably yes, probably. I think I'll try to edit and paint during the day, and then I'll do a stream at night. Whether that means extra painting or like I can just paint a lot more. You know what I mean? But I think the stream will probably still stay at the same-ish time. But it's probably going to depend actually also what I do, because for the last couple months I was going to work, come home, paint, stream, right? Like come home and I don't have to do that routine anymore. But I don't know, I can also do other stuff during the day. Like I can I can do other stuff during the day. So I don't know. It'll still just be whatever I want it to, but I'll still try to make it the same evening, because like I think it's good to call. Well, I think this is a good time to stream basically. And I also think that's the time when like I can keep that audience all year round, instead of making it like I don't know. You can be really regimented with your times when you're streaming, and that will train your audience for when you're going to do it. Or you can just do it at different times and kind of make it a nice surprise that Scott's doing his stream now and I get to join. Self-portrait never. You guys can crowdfund for one. You guys can crowdfund for a self-portrait, and then anyone who donates will divide up the number of money. Like everybody puts in X amount of dollars, and then it gets whoever gets it gets to keep it. Self-portrait. That's also why it would be nice to do different stuff, because there's definitely people in different time zones. Make a puzzle canvas that no one can ever reassemble together. I found a place that can drop print prints, and so I think I'm going to make an Etsy store with all my prints on it, and then just sell my originals on my website. So that's my next thing to get like going, because I already have those high-res scans. So I could basically make really cheap prints that I just drop ship places. This one's too big. So I'm actually stoked on that, because someone just told me about it recently, and I ordered a couple prints, and they're decent quality. I just gotta hone in a couple things with them. Dude, that'd be so funny. That would be something to do when I have a bigger audience, but that would be kind of like a... That actually would be a really fun idea. Yeah, some other artist guy was showing me how to do it, and basically it's really easy. You have an account on the print place, and you have an account on Etsy. And then when your Etsy order comes in, you just order on the print place, then it gets shipped to their house. And then when you get a tracking number, you just copy and paste that onto the Etsy, and that's all the work you have to do. So he was getting like he was making like $30 in profit off of a print by doing that. So it's basically $30 for a couple of clicks. I'm kind of thinking that I want to make mine, as long as I'm making a little bit of money to keep the money going. Like I don't want to lose money on it, but I'm okay with making my prints like as cheap as possible. As cheap as makes sense, basically. I would like to. Prints as cheap as makes sense, and then originals I can ask more money for. Is there any progress on your game, Pablo? I gotta write down some stuff. I have to write down a list of all the stuff that I need to do over the Christmas holiday. One of them is I want to make new easel mounts. Finish frames. Clean up shop. Clean house. Reroute wires. Cable management. That's what I should have put. What else was I going to do? Wasn't I just talking about something? What was that video that I had? Rate my paintings. I don't know what else. We'll keep this out off to the side for now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Some lady gave me a jar of honey today. Metal, would you eat honey? Or is that against a vegan ethic? There's some vegans that are that hard. You fucked. Honey is nice. I should go get that out of the car and try it live on stream. You won't go to SeaWorld? Wow. I think not going to SeaWorld is not just a vegan thing. I think that movie Blackfish was real bad for him. Have you guys ever seen the Japanese dolphin harvest? Fuck, dude. It's crazy. I won't talk about it, but if you want to look it up, it's real sad. Jeez. There's videos of it. I watched it. Just about cried. If you thought Blackfish was a difficult watch, don't look up the dolphin thing. I don't even remember. I think I completely blacked it out of my mind because I feel sad now that I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I don't like that. You already seen that shit? Yeah, sad. Oh yeah, they're mean, but they're smart as fuck, dude. Not the ones that got caught, I guess. Okay. Did I tell you guys I'm stoked to not have to work? I get till Monday, or I don't even know what day off yet. Yeah, dude, nature's crazy. It's mean. Oh, so that was way too big. What was I doing? I'm not precision tonight. That was a bad one. Fuck. Wipe it off. Nice. That's great. I've got basically half of next week off, and then maybe I have to work a couple days. Okay. I was down here. I don't know. Trying to get like some good values in here. I don't know. Fuck, I think I got too much colors. No, that's not the right. I don't know why I keep like fucking around. Jeez. I'm really messing this up. There's a podcast called Diary of a CEO, and it's really good. And they had Michael Bublé on there this morning, and I didn't know that I wanted to watch a podcast with Michael Bublé, but it was really good. It was really good. I don't know, he's just a fun guy, and he's real good at singing. Another summer's day. What's up? No Barky. Damn, today feels like this is taking forever. Like 32 minutes? Sad, dudes. Look at that. That's better. I guess I also want to do over here a little bit, like this triangle, this shape right here. I think I'll also put the grass going up into here. Then I'm going to paint down and go across, and then we can start painting her. Because this side is going to overlap. I don't know if you can see it here with the dress and stuff. Like this should all be the last, all this whole side. So we'll basically bring it over to here, this ridge of grass, put another one in front, some dry ones down below. And then yes. This is also too even of a I went too even. This should have some variation in the like the height of this grass. This is just a flat line, boring. I need to break it up a little bit. Some of these need to go higher. Let's keep going. Sorry, I got distracted. Thinking about Michael Bublé. We can actually do a light ridge that goes pretty far back. It's an outline of a person. It's this. It's this. This girl. I can't get the focus on it. Yeah, I'm gonna do the bottom part first, and then I'm gonna do her next. Yeah. I know, big surprise, right? Nice. Don't pick every day. I don't think pick every day. Pick a goal that you can actually do like 3 times a week. And then if you do extra, that's cool. That would be my advice. I'm excessive, so I can do it because that's my personality, but I don't think that's a good I don't think painting every day is a good goal for uh majority of people. I'm too crazy. Good. Stu, how did you find the channel? Did it just come up on YouTube? Or did you watch a video? Or did the live streams come up? I'm always so curious. It's good to know from people out in the wild. Some of my live streams have gotten more views than I thought they would, for sure. Oh, nice. Homepage, baby. And then Sue thought, oh, this guy's kind of crazy, but I like him. So we'll go a little bit more darks in here, but nice. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. I think that is my subject matter. I've been thinking about that a lot in the last couple of days. I'll take a night off in 2027. How was your workout? It's like, yeah, no, something came up. Oh, nice. Played in the thing. Nice. The drums. Mm-hmm. A big one or a small one or what? I'm gonna start. I was just telling the people, but I'm gonna start a store where people can get G clays, or however the fuck you say it. Oh, nice. That's who it is. That's who the artist is. I know. I think about my pricing a lot. Like, should I make it cheaper so it's more affordable for people that are watching my videos? But I think that doing the cheapest that I can print and then keeping my original high, I think that's a fair thing for everyone. Because then, like, I don't know. I don't want to make prints and then have them be like $500. You know what I mean? Unless it costed $500 to make it. But I know people want to like support and or get stuff, and it's just like out of their price range. Like I understand that, but at the same time, I got to make my stuff at a spot that is a fair. I don't think my prices are too high. I think my prices are like low for my originals. I think they're good, but that doesn't mean that it's worth that much money. Like I kind of also think that I don't really want to have the fucking paintings in my house. You know what I mean? I know, but they don't do me any good sitting in my shop. They're way better in other people's houses. No, they're not at all. It's not even close. The prints that I got are really good, and they still are just like not. I believe that, but like people buy art and stuff on vacations and on cruise ships and stuff like that. But then it's usually the theme is usually something closer to the vacation. They had tons of cruise ships. Dude, the number of paintings that I see of nudes, I go to people's houses all the time, okay? All different people's. I go to I see. I go to people's houses all day long and go in their houses and I see extremely wealthy people all the way down to like disgusting places that you want to leave. And I don't know if I've ever seen a nude artwork on someone's wall. Not a realist one. Maybe like a outline. No, actually, I don't think so. Because I noticed art on people's walls, obviously, what they put on it. There's so many houses you go into where it's just the same IKEA shit. The same fucking IKEA shit, dude. What's up, Grumpy? Yeah. This is my dilemma with pricing. Is that so say if I had an 18 by 24 and I just wanted to get rid of it and I made it for like $750. So it's a nice painting. It's definitely worth more than $750. But I know it's going to sell at that point, and the people on my YouTube could conceivably, people that are my audience right now could conceivably buy it. The one thing that I'm worried about is that I'm going to build a bunch of collectors, spend a whole bunch of time building a bunch of collectors that are at that price range, and then if I go up to 1,500 for the same painting, I'm going to lose them all. You know what I mean? Whereas if I started higher, then I could grow it higher, and it would be less of a. It would still be the people would still be in the same price bracket. You know. By the way, I spent $700 on a hideous abstract piece last year, but it was huge. That's so funny. Some of the most expensive houses that I've been into on my job have the just prints or like, yeah, shitty abstract canvasy stuff. And I'm just like, fuck, dude. I don't know. And then when you go to the art collector's house, they have art everywhere, and it doesn't happen very often. Like I've been to maybe like I would say like 3 people who I was like, "Oh, you're collecting art," and 2 of them had considerably more art than the third person that I'm thinking of. No, man, the uber wealthy don't have really nice stuff because they that's not how they're living, dude. Uber wealthy are living a completely foreign life to us. Like the choices that they make about how they're going to spend their money is crazy. Like um I went to somebody's house to do a job, and they didn't want to put down pesticide, and instead of because they were thinking it was dangerous or whatever, and their plan was to pull up the carpets and put down different carpets instead of spraying the house. Like that option wouldn't even be on my radar. But they're using like decorators and stuff. They're just paying a decorator to decorate the house, and they have like 2 or 3 houses. So they're just going between. They have people working for them. Like sometimes when I go to people's houses, I don't meet the person. I just meet the person that's working. That manages their stuff. Yeah, dude, it would work. It would work, but that's like the most excessive way to deal with the problem. You know what I mean? But that option is not even in the sphere of possibilities that I'd ever considered until the question was, how would I fix this problem if I had considerable more resources than I have, like considerable. But the rich people's houses that I've been to, they had like okay stuff. Like it was nice. It fits with the house. The house looks nice. It's like professionally decorated, but they're definitely they're decorations on the wall. The stuff is decorations on the wall to match up with the whole aesthetic. It's not artwork on the wall. Like I've been to people's I've been to like I said, out of all the houses I've been to, I've been to like 3 people's houses who had like legitimate artwork on the wall. 2 people had a lot of shit. Um, one person had Grumpy's painting on the wall when I went in there. And then she had a whole bunch of like really nice other paintings that she was showing me, and she was like, yeah, we have way more upstairs that like blah 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 made, and like da 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 da, because I was just asking her about it. And then the other one was just this older lady. I don't think she had kids, and she just loved collecting art, and they would travel around. She was showing me like a painting that they got in Italy. And she's like, we've been to restaurants and they have like prints of it on the wall, and we have the original at home. How did you know it's Grumpy's painting? Because I've watched him paint, and he uses his real name on his channel when he signs his work, and so I knew it was his. I knew it was his thing. I was like, dude, that's crazy. I watch this guy on YouTube, and then I showed her the video. It was like a 15-year-old painting, probably. Huge frame. It was like, I bet you it was probably like 20, maybe 24 by 24. And I think the frame was probably like 12 inches wide, dude. It took up so much room on the wall for being not a very big painting. Yeah. Yeah. We live in an area of Canada where there's more culture and yogurt than our local population. The money here is new money, but no education. Scott and I live in this area. Yeah, facts. Especially our town. There's more. Have I ever seen Grumpy Paint on YouTube? I don't know. Have you? You can just type in his channel. He posts like 17 videos a day. No, he posts like one a day almost though. What was I gonna say though? Yeah, we're a very new province. We're a very new area. Everybody's immigrants. Like literally, except the native people that are here who had their culture basically wiped out. Their whole way of living wiped out. Uh there's not a lot of old culture here to call our own. So that comes with a loss of a lot of things. What is what? His channel is Grumpy Artist. It's his name, bro. It's his YouTube channel. Yeah, man. You take it for granted when you have it there. The other person's house who I was thinking of, they had a really big house, like a mansion. I would consider a mansion. It had an elevator. I don't know how much money it was. Probably a lot. Um, they had less. They had less pieces of art, but all their stuff was art. Like they had this huge thing on their wall. It was like a sculpture, like a wavy sculpture thing, and I was like, oh, that was like handmade. 17 a day, ha ha ha. Close. My last comment on videos on how much he does. I like it when he's like, I like it when he's like, oh, it's all for me. I'm having a slow couple of days. I'll see you guys next week. And then he'll post like 3 more videos. It's like, I couldn't stay away. I started 7 new paintings. Gonna fix this one up. Yeah, if you watch Grumpy's video, you gotta watch you have to watch how he builds a composition. Like my composition, I work it out beforehand and I'm doing minor things. He sometimes is taking huge things and changing them. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, dude. I don't know why I'm using such a little brush. I should put in some. That was a mistake. I should have just used this. I was going too slow. I'm definitely just chill tonight. That's a good question. I would guess he's been painting forever. I think his dad maybe painted too. Or his dad liked art. I'm not sure which one. Charleston. Yeah, dude, I've heard a lot of people moving to the Carolinas after COVID and stuff. I bet you they just blew up. Did they? I think they probably did. Hippies. North Carolina's all hippies, dude. Organic farmers and shit. I think that's what I view North Carolina as. I view North Carolina as organic farmers and hippies from the north that wanted warmer weather. People were up north and wanted to escape the winter. They just wanted a mild winter, so they went to North Carolina. And they're like, oh, wow, all these people are interested in farming the land now that we have so much time. We can do it all year round. Wow, look at this. Look how green it is. Look how much nature there is. This is incredible. I could be wrong. Do I ever get too attached to my paintings and not want to sell it? No. No. Not at all. No, these are going out the door. I don't I put myself into the painting, into the work of doing the painting, and I like to try to get better at painting. And right now, all of these paintings are like my best work that I'm trying to do. And I try to do the best job that I can. And I know that in the future that I'm going to be better. And so I don't have any qualms with getting rid of this shit, because I know I'm going to make better stuff. And if I was going to make something that I wanted to keep, I would also keep it. Like, I'm not opposed to keeping some of my paintings, but I think that I would probably plan it out a little bit. I also don't have any room in my house for paintings, so it's not really a big deal for me because I don't have anywhere to hang them. You know. Did I ever smash that one you redid? No, I'm gonna smash it. I can start making videos now because I have time. I didn't have time to make videos. I thought December was gonna be a lot slower for me, but my work stayed busy, and the Christmas lights thing was also crazy. And I thought I was gonna have to do less work for Christmas lights in the sense of like managing it, and I basically had to we had a miscommunication on. We were not all on the same page when we started doing the Christmas lights, basically, is how I'll word it. We got it figured out, but it wasn't like stressful, but it took a lot more cognitive ability than I thought that I was going to have to do on it. And so I haven't done, I don't know, whatever I was talking about. Beating galleries for 27 years. Damn, bro. And I was born into the curse as a third gen artist. That's really funny. Poor guy. I'm a second gen. Oh, I've got a couple of my grandpa's paintings here, but they're really shitty. I pulled them out of the trash. Want to see them? Dude, he was a woodworker and shit. So yeah, turned these plates, and then he made some oil paintings on these plates. And my grandpa. Yeah. Someone was gonna throw them out, and I was gonna throw the trash out to the road, and I was like, what are these doing in here? I was like, don't throw these out. I was like, I'll keep them. And he's got way better paintings. I like these two. He's got way bigger paintings that everyone already has. Like everyone already has paintings of his. You know what I mean? Like all the kids, all his kids have paintings. Probably all the grandkids have paintings. So there's just too much shit, man. When someone dies, you know what I mean? Like you don't want to have, you don't necessarily want to. There's like it's fine to be sentimental and have like a painting that your grandpa made on the wall, but for most people, they don't want to have 30 paintings. You know what I mean? So like those paintings got to end up somewhere. Those ones just would end up in the garbage. His paintings though are not that great. Like I remember him being a really good painter. I don't actually like having the paintings in my house. I don't mind having those ones because they're simple, but like I kind of like mythologize my grandpa, I think, a little bit. And I think that because he was a good painter, that I can be a good painter. This is getting philosophical now. But I thought that because he would be a good painter, that I could be a good painter. Like it's just in your blood, you know what I mean? Because he didn't really show me how to paint. Because by the time that he was like, by the time that I was around, he was blind. He was like, he could still see a bit, but like his eyesight was going to shit. He had like all sorts of different cancers and shit, like brain cancer and esophagus cancer, and he was falling apart by the time that we got to like hang out. But I thought that he was a good artist, and so I could be a good artist. And then now I look at his paintings that are hanging up in the, like I thought that he painted, like in my mind he paints like Sargent, like he paints like John Singer Sargent. That's like how I think of him. And then when I look at his paintings now, they're very mediocre. I would say they're mediocre. They're good for like a shop teacher that lived in Abbotsford in the 70s. You know what I mean? Didn't have resources. Like there's no, you know what I mean? There's no resources teaching you how to paint and stuff. But yeah, look at his paintings now. They're not that great. There's definite composition problems. Yeah, big time composition problems. His values are like not that great. So I kind of like not having some of the paintings, actually, to be perfectly honest, because like I like having the romanticized falsehood in my head that my grandpa was great, so I can be great. And I know it's a straight delusion because I can talk it out, but seeing his shitty paintings didn't shake my belief. You know what I mean? A master leather worker in Cuba. He was one of those guys that did a whole bunch of shit. He like played the violin and he was a shop teacher. I think he was like a maybe aircraft mechanic in World War II. So he did lots of shit. He did lots of wood turning. Lots of wood turning. Fuck, we got all sorts of shit. That's pretty cool, Marcus. Just gonna get a drink. Dude, my grandpa was around chemicals all the time. My grandpa was around crazy chemicals all the time, dude. That was peak making that was peak bad chemical production and consumption from everybody in that whole generation. and they smoked. Like, they smoked all the time. I don't actually remember them smoking, but they definitely did. They never did in front of us, though. They were good role models. They're good people. They were good guys. This is too big. Yeah, dude, everyone smoked. Dude, my grandpa, to get rid of moles, we used to we'd go out on the lawn in the morning and go kick down the molehills and then take a funnel and pour gasoline down the molehill. I used to get to find the molehill. I used to get to go poke it and find the hole and put the funnel in, and then he would pick up the thing and pour it down because I couldn't pick it up because it was really heavy. Because fuck, dude. And now I think back and I'm like, oh yeah, that's fucking crazy. Why did you think it would work? My dad was always like, it doesn't work. They just come back. Literally pouring gasoline down the ground. I think that's so funny, though. And the progressive farmers use chemicals in every series of crop. Yeah, dude. Everything was sprayed with chemicals. All food processing started then. They were just throwing shit in there. I'm sure there was some wild shit put in food in early days that we don't even like remember about now. Maybe not though. Maybe it was kind of before synthetic chemicals. Maybe the shit now is worse. Probably is. Yeah, dude. No, I think the stuff that they used in I think the stuff they used to use was worse, and the stuff that we use now is better, but worse in a different way. You know what I mean? We'll have different problems. You just kick the bucket down the road. Every solution that you present is in a huge population like that is going to make someone sick. There's no good choices. You just have to try to make the least worst choice. There's no perfect solution, I should say. There are probably good ones. Bro, corporations? You don't trust corporations to grow your food? Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna close my window. It's getting cold. Last night, she said. That one made Agent Orange more trustworthy. Yeah, I think we're like 40s. I don't know. I actually saw a weather map that had Atlanta in it, and I thought, oh, I have followers there. Look at that. It's a little bit warmer. I was comparing it to Seattle. It's like, look, that's where Marcus is. I was like, oh, look, it's Kentucky. I was like, that's where Sue is. I was like, that's crazy. That's a weird thing to think about. It's pretty neat, though. See you, Grumpy. Feel very distracted tonight. Not like I'm not on a mission. Which is okay. Can't have mission every night. Well, I mean, you don't have to go at the same pace every night. If I'm going to do this for a long time, there's got to be an ebb and a flow to it. You know what I mean? I don't have to take a night off. I don't like yesterday. I just felt like I was just painting a lot, which is like, it's good. Nothing wrong with that. But I don't need to hold myself to that. Some nights can just be chill and talk to you guys more than worrying about the amount of painting that I get done. You know what I mean? Like I'm super not even worried about getting all this done right now. Like I'll just paint till I'm like done or till people are going to bed or like I don't care. I've got a vacation now. Yeah. I don't sleep in that much. 8 o'clock at the latest. I wake up early. I think I'm just gonna clean up my house tomorrow. I think that's the best thing that I can do. I gotta clean up my whole house top to bottom. I think that's what I'll do. I think it will probably take all day. Like I want to like deep clean this house before I have to be in it all winter. Yeah, Meatball also likes to get up early sometimes. Like today, he was up at like 4:30, I think, trying to get me out of bed. Which is not very often that he does that. Like he only is woken me up in the middle of the night to go out pee or whatever a couple of times. And even when he was a puppy, he slept. He started sleeping right through the night, pretty much like just go right away. He could make it all the way, the whole night. Meeple's a Yorkshire Terrier / poodle, a Yorkie poo. A Yorkie poo. Dude, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's like the same. He's like a meatball. Is it white? Are they all white? Yeah. Yeah, dude, this is exactly the same as Meatball, except Meatball's got way longer legs. I'm gonna give Meatball a haircut tomorrow too. The Royal Dog of Madagascar. Damn. That's crazy. Do you guys know what the capital of Madagascar is? Because I don't. I have no idea. I just know they have big trees there and lemurs. What was I gonna do? Clean house. Oh, Meatball haircut. Hey Siri, what's the capital of Madagascar? Antananarivo. Damn, that'd be crazy if that was true. That's crazy. Little rat dogs. The Yorkie was like a rat dog in English factories. I'm pretty sure. Maybe in. I was gonna say something really dumb. Oh yeah, I did think they were Scottish. The Yorkshire Terriers originated in Yorkshire in the mid-19th century. Workers from Scotland came to Yorkshire in search of work and brought with them several varieties of terrier dogs. Principally accomplished by the people, mostly operatives in cotton and woolen mills in the counties of Yorkshire and Lancashire. In the 1800s, miners wanted to develop a riding terrier bred Black and Tan Terriers with Paisley and Clydesdale Terriers. Damn. Mine was the biggest. Meatball was the biggest. He was 6 pounds, and all the other dogs were 3 pounds. And the dog breeder lady was like, I've never had someone pick a perfect name for a dog. He is just a meatball. And I was like, oh, that's great. And I got him, and he was like, look at my face and shit. Joe Rock, I'm fucking crying. That sounds exhilarating, dude. It's probably that probably makes the top 10 stories that have ever been shared on this stream. That makes what I'm doing here. That makes it seem like you guys are watching paint dry. I think it's Charters. What's up, Terrence? I think that's better. More green. Paint dry and grass grow. Damn, dude. I guess that is what's happening here, isn't it? You got a new boyfriend? Happy for you, dude. Tuna and Pablo were here earlier, and I thought, oh, we just need Terrence here, and I thought, oh, he's probably on a date. He's probably out. He's probably out and about. He's too busy for us, dude. He's too busy for us. I need to back up. I need more colors in here. My God. A man's lost his mind. Lost cause, bros. Pull word out for Terrence. He's gone. He's gone to the dark side. We're never getting him back. That's it. It's over. We had a good run. It's been nice knowing you, dude. Oh no, that's not good. We don't think you're a lost cause, Metal. You seem like a good dude. What did she say about the interviews, dude? What did she say about them? What was she just like, oh. She's like, oh, this guy's crazy, dude. She's like, this is your friend from the internet? Why? Why would you do this to yourself? Mm-hmm. Maybe a little bit more up here. That's really funny. Has she seen your paintings yet? The deal breaker. Or did you hide them? That is fun. Me and Terrence did a podcast that's coming out on Sunday, I think, because he said something about Christmas Eve on it. So let's do this podcast. Suit Up Philosophy. Put a link in the chat for the people. Someone. Terrence will put a link to it. It's called Suit Up Philosophy. It's Terrence's podcast. There you go. Should have links on that website to that link works on YouTube, right? Because Terrence a mod. All right, Suit Up. I forgot. Branding change. No, it's not really about philosophy anymore. It turned into Terrence talking with authors and creative people. It kind of started out different before, but that's what we're at right now, the current iteration. But it changes. He plays with it. I think that's a generous way to describe it. Like, I think that's a good way to describe it. Stories and storytellers. Oh yeah, that's good. I guess I'm a storyteller. This girl was walking in a grassy field. I think I need some more cobalt blue in this. Oh, I feel so like good. I feel light and free. I feel like I made it. I get to be on winter vacation. I just gotta go pee. Just give me 1 sec. The soreness is worn off. Oh, actually, that might be a good reason why I'm feeling good. That's actually an astute observation. My arms are still a little sore, but definitely like not like they were. I'm definitely not in pain. They need more blue in here, more like reds and stuff down here. So let's do that. That was a pretty good use of the word astute. Also, I don't know if anybody noticed that. I just popped it in there, like it was a word I use. Oh yeah, Marcus's buddies won Pulitzer prizes and shit. 2 of them apparently. We're pretty fancy around here at the Shart Show. Blood Money. Is it a real book or a what? He's gonna lie to us and say that it's a good book. Even if I ask him. Blood Money book. What's this person's name? It's not Kathleen, is it? Or Christian T. Miller? T. Christian Miller. Oh, are Pulitzers for they're for journalism, right? Oh, that's funny because Terrence also goes by T. They have a lot in common. You should introduce them. Have you considered Shart Show merchandise? Not really, because the if I have to order merchandise, I have to be out money for that and time, and then I have to put it on the website. Then I have to figure out how to ship it all by myself, and I don't really have time to be doing that right now. So if there was like a fulfillment company that was doing good enough quality stuff, I would and I could just put up a store. I'm not against it. I think my little S logo and my little green man something is good. Lin Manuel Marquez. I think that's the guy's name, isn't it? Miranda. Okay, I'll see. I think that just wearing the symbol is cooler than wearing the like. I don't need something that says. I don't think I need something that says like um Scott Hebert art. You know what I mean? It's a little too on the nose. I was also thinking it'd be cool if you could get like a painting on a shirt, like just in the middle of a hoodie. Oh yeah, that's what you use, isn't it? You wouldn't put I'm a sharter on a t-shirt and wear it around in public? I heart shart. I shart myself. Yeah, me either, dude. I also wouldn't wear something with my name on it, but I would wear like a t-shirt with a symbol on it, probably. I also do think it'd be cool to have clothes with the paintings on them. The Unbreakable Artist. I think that's a little bit like fucking tempting fate there, buddy. I don't think we need to Yeah, now that I have art, I can actually now that I have art, I can actually do stuff with it because I have the digital files, right? Like I can sell the original, but I have the digital assets that I can basically do whatever I want. I wouldn't wear a jersey off field, but I'd wear a fucking hat that had the thing on it. I just don't want it to be cheap though. Like same with my prints, I don't want them to be cheap. They don't have to be top tier if I'm going to do them for cheap, but I want them to be like not sucky. You know? Like I don't think I would do hats. Unless I could do really nice hats. Because hats are dope when they're dope. But like they're mediocre when they're mediocre. There's another artist who does loaded head participants are only available for a certain time. I don't know if I believe in that yet. Yeah, she's dope. You can do stuff when you have a bigger audience. The limited time thing is to encourage people to buy because it puts some scarcity into it. So it's like you have to make this purchase now. Yeah, I know her. I don't know her, but she's dope. She's great. She makes dope videos. Yeah, she mixes up good philosophy with her stuff. Yeah, dude, that she's an old soul. She's an old soul. Yeah, she's pretty good. I think she'll be really good when she's older. It just takes time, man. Like unless you're like extremely talented, like it just takes time, reps, life experience. Some things just come with experience. You also learn how to learn better. You learn what's a waste of time. She's still young enough that she'll be going through some of that, trying to figure it out, figuring out what's efficient, what works for her. You know? Yeah. Is it only how many videos she has? Yeah, but her videos are really well produced and stuff. Her vlogs are just like philosophy about like where she is on her career and like her life, and I don't know, it's interesting. Dude, I'm gonna put a link to this girl that's not a, well, she is an artist, but sorry, I rearranged all my screens. She makes some of the best videos that I've ever seen. You look at some of this girl's videos. Everyone, subscribe to this girl. I'm gonna message her right now. Dude, that video's girl. That video's girls. That girl's videos are so good. They're just like about this. I think she's in Turkey. She's just trying to figure out life. She's like she's such a good storyteller. Her shots are good. Yeah, no, she's like fantastic, dude. Finding a channel that hers that has like 5K subs is like how like it's definitely, you definitely realize that YouTube is not pushing out the best content. Like the best videos are not the ones that make nice. You got too many friends. When she posts a video, the comments are like, if you look at the comments, it's all like, I don't know how you don't have more views. I don't know how you don't have more followers. Like, this is amazing. My limit on friends is Meatball. That's it. That's the extent of my friends. No, you're right. Oh, crazy. Oh, that's crazy. All you guys live together. See you, dude. Thanks for popping in. Merry Christmas. If I don't talk to you in the next couple of days, oh, sure I will. Terrence is my friend. I bet she was. I will I'll finish this, I think, tonight, and then we'll call her an evening. I bet she does, dude. I bet she does. That's not too shabby. You just want an excuse to go check her page. Yeah, I'm kind of losing interest in it right now. I think I might be just about done for tonight. But I'm getting better at like figuring out how to do it. You know what I mean? Like that's part of the trick is figuring out how to do it, and then all my paintings will be better going forward with what I've learned. Yes, is looking good. Yeah, I'm happy with what I got done, especially for how I was kind of like I don't know. I was just chill tonight. You know what I mean? Okay, I think that's good. I think I'm out of here, guys. Thanks everybody for being here. Metal, Sue, Marcus. Let's call it a day. Peace.